Okay there guys, so today we are at Copan in Honduras. This is one of the major sites that you go and visit. I was gonna skip it, but right now it's kind of complicated going through El Salvador, Honduras and all that. So it's like, what do you do in Honduras? And the answer is fuck all. You can go diving in the north. There's a place, I forget what it's called. People like it quite a lot, but here's Copan. Here's like the first kind of thing you'll see. I'll continue on. All right, you walk up those stairs and then you get hit with this. Also, we're with my German friend over here, Franz.
Hi, nice to meet you.
He's one of the boys, so he's all right. So he's joining us because I left the hostel at the same time as him, and that's how it works when you go to hostels. Go try this shit out. Yeah, I'm excited. So this shit was built mostly between 400 and 800 AD. At least that's what the sign told me. And actually, there's some nice carvings coming up, guys. Yeah, check this dude out. This dude's a bit creepy, but we like him anyways. So this place is actually famous for that kind of stuff, the carvings and like the stelas and stuff. So like that's why people usually come here. A lot of stuff's more preserved than the other places. And like you get cool stuff like that. Boom. Well, hey there, guys. Hello, my Polish friends. Yeah, there's Poles on the bus there. They're all right. We like Polish people. Gee, there's another stela here. I'll bring you to another carving before I cut out and then go for more of a walk to another part of the city. Oh man, it is hot, very hot right now. It's like early March. Boom. What do you think, buddy? Alright guys, we made it to the residential area of the high-ranking people, so check this out. So yeah, I suppose high-ranking families, not necessarily people, but it's the same thing. And so yeah, it's cool. There's some carvings down there, but I don't think we can get down there. And so yeah, like that's what's up there. It looks pretty nice. So this is like the tomb of a dude. His name was down there. I can't remember it. Something Mayan. But it's pretty cool how deep it goes. And then you walk up to the ancient fence line. The Mayans made very strong fence. And there's a quite steep drop here, but it's actually cleared out. So as you know, there's not a lot of cleared out steep drops. I love that kind of stuff, so check it out. I think that's pretty unique to have that be available. And as well here, there's some more carvings, if you will, and that's beautiful. Yeah. So I'm enjoying a cigar right now. A beer. Why is that important? Well, hydration. I think to start off with, it's pretty hot, so kind of cold beer helps with that. And why is a cigar important? And that's because I said so. Now, as I continue through this site, I'll probably not showcase the beers and cigars I'm smoking consistently because I have shit to do, but it's quite nice and it's quite beautiful here. Now, I don't really think I'll show it, but there's also a bird park here where they feed birds, I think at 1:30. I'm not doing that. There's like a hot spring I want to check out, but it's pretty interesting. I'm really enjoying how it's cleared on the sides especially. Mind you, it's only the core of the city they have going here. You know, there's a lot more work to be done, and as you know, it takes a lot of time to kind of mitigate and get through archaeological sites. Oh, yeah, I had a beer on the walk here too. It's one of those days. I think she's a Wednesday. Yep, Wednesdays. So I'll keep gunning it through there, but definitely bring yourself some cold beer, stay hydrated, and I'll drink the beer in front of you because I'm filming and that's what I want to do. Life is good. All right, so I walked like 50 meters and this is the view. Pretty cool courtyard. On the back, and it's actually really interesting, is they had a wall collapse. So you can actually see the substrata, so you can see like the centuries worth of building techniques. And I'll try to show that to you, but I don't know about that architecture so much, but check it out. Like, I'm having a harder time seeing it to a certain extent because it all looks the same to me. It could be just fill, but it's cool to see that subsection kind of put together and be able to identify the different building techniques and advances they used throughout the years. So, yeah. All right, so I found a carving I think you'll like. I think that's pretty cool, eh? And then we're on the other side of the courtyard, so. And as you walk up these large stairs, it's gonna suck for me. My legs are a bit injured right now. God damn it. Oh. Hey, boys. But as you walk up the stairs, you get this iconic view, and there's some nice stelas over there. Mind you, you can't walk there. They've blocked it off to tourists, so that's fine with me. It's very, very beautiful. And we're moving on there to another subsection. I'm really enjoying the way the carvings are still in place here. I think that's really unique, and holy shit, yeah, you can have several soccer matches here, or football if you're European. They got some archaeological work, and I'm sure there's a way down there. I'm gonna get down there eventually, but holy shit, that's really cool. All right, so I was just telling Buddy over here, France, fucking beauty from Bavaria, one of the boys. I was saying that these mounds here are famous, and he was saying, I was saying, why are they famous? And I was watching a documentary on the YouTube. That's where this comes out of, and it's not exactly right. I'm sure these people are more competent than me explaining it, but pretty well. Like, as you know, like building is intense for that with wood for the motor and all that. So they actually cleared out the trees, urbanized, and then had no agriculture or farmland and all that stuff. And then like the mud kind of slips down, so there's no food. And then people panic and start killing each other. So those mountains are famous for that sort of thing. And as things going on, the collapse and all that, all throughout the Mayan world, as the population increased and the agricultural practices weren't so good because they were burning wood, and you need wood. Always have wood. Holy shit, guys, you have to see this. Well, like, you're gonna see it anyways. You literally have to. You're watching my video, but look at it. Oh, that is fucking nice, eh? Oh. Man, look. Quite beautiful. As usual, I've not seen that much like in-depth carvings that are still left at the site for the most part. You'll find them, but this is, well, I think it's a she. I think she's beautiful. And if it's a he, he's beautiful. I don't give a fuck. He's fucking nice. Yeah, I'll keep gunning about. Guys, I'm pretty excited about what I'm going to show you. I have nothing to say. I just really wanted the attention of telling you I'm excited before I showed you. So I'm showing you. No, I think that's pretty neat. Okay guys, I'm with Franz again. I'm gonna teach Fran some shit, but I'm gonna talk to you and he's gonna listen because it's the way she goes. So I'm gonna explain how to play the ball game here. So as you can see, there's a court. They're watching over there. That's what that guy in front of us just said. But this is how it goes down. Franz, I'm gonna tell you how it goes down. I'm pretty drunk actually. I have a bit of a buzz going. But the way you play this ball game is you can't use your hands, right? Like, no. So it's gonna be your chest, it's gonna be your hips, and I think you can use like your neck. I don't think the head's really part of it. And so what you do is you get like a ball and you'll run around and like hit it and bounce it. And there's different sizes to things, right? So like I've seen ball courts that are like really fucking long, you know, like, or like wider, and it depends on the amount of players. Now it's often a thing where people would play like there's different things, but here's what went down more or less. So a lot of the times they'd capture warriors and all that shit, right? These people are killing each other, and they'd play, and then the losing team would get sacrificed, like, you know, Carvo and all that shit. You see on Apocalypto by Mel Gibson, great fucking film. So give that a go if you have a chance. So they kind of do that stuff, but there'd also be like, I heard once or twice like winners would do it. Like they have different theorems on what happened more or less, but there's like a lot of sacrifice aspect in this and warrior. So I mean, if you got confident, you came out here to play, sometimes what they do, and this was more rare, but I've heard of it though, and this is through guides and like the YouTubes and shit, but they'd actually kill the winners of the game, and they'd sacrifice them, and then the losers would, you know, like be unceremoniously killed somewhere else. But there was like an honor to that, right? And so like this ball game meant a lot to the people, and it had a big thing to do with the nobility and all that, and it kind of decided a lot of stuff with the gods. And then people would spectate, and then, you know, like that's the way she went. So we're gonna get close to those carvings. I'll show you that real quick, and I'm gonna turn off this this cut of the film. Now, if what I explained was wrong and you know more than me, I encourage you to comment below and say, dude, you're fucking wrong. Smarten the fuck up. I want to learn. I don't know everything. I'm just here listening to people. People are saying all sorts of shit. I'm not an expert. I didn't study this in university. I studied archaeology for a term and I quit. And I think I failed 2 classes. Man, university sucked. But yeah. So that's the Stela. So we're pretty much at like the main square, kind of the downtown where all the commerce went down and all the people kind of got together and did their exchanges in the market. And I'm noticing these Stelas everywhere, but it's commonplace, like the big area, like you have your royal palace and all that sort of shit. And I know they would like announce days, like every day was a day, and if you didn't announce the day, holy shit, the day doesn't have a name. So like that's what the ruler needed to do, kind of the gods. But we're kind of walking up on some really cool cool things right now, so I'm going to keep you on the line to experience that. But there's just Stelas everywhere, and it's quite amazing. So like I think I'm going to have to, like, bear with me here, I gotta take photos of this. So I'll be showing you actively while I'm getting like side photos, because like I'm definitely doing this while doing Facebook, which is like a thing. Like if you can like record and do the photos, you save a lot of time, and like my legs are tired, and otherwise you gotta do things twice, which is lame. But right now, photo being taken. Cool, photo taken. And then bam, beautiful. And then we're moving on to the other stuff. Holy shit, like these carvings are quite in depth. It kind of speaks to the magnitude of Copan and importance. A lot of people told me like, hey, like you need to come here. But I've heard people say, oh, if you've done other mine sites, you don't need to, but they've done like 3. And like this shit is more rare. So bam, photo, and then boom. It's beautiful. There's so many. I think I figured out the pathway though. And I'm gonna keep you on this for a little bit because there's just so much to see. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning sight. Oh, this one still has its color available, so you kind of see the red on it, which is just holy shit. Oh, oh this is quite nice compared to the other sites I've been to. and they're everywhere. So it's really cool to see this kind of in the marketplace in the downtown where everyone did their business. They had their, I'd imagine gods or rulers or gods and all sorts of shit. I don't know. I don't have a guide with me right now. But if you know, like right below, like, oh dude, like this is what you're seeing. It's like, I like that shit. I want to know. And like I'm traveling so fast, I can't learn everything. I got shit to do, like drinking and such, which is what travelers do. We drink. So, oh, this one's quite nice. So check this guy out, guys. It's still got its red on it. Here, I'll take a selfie with my GoPro. Oh, GoPro selfie. Ah. Oh God, I'm so cool. Look at me. Ah, look, I'm at a site. Yeah, woo. Oh, okay, there's one over there. I'm not gonna record it. But we're gonna go into the town square and we're gonna get the imagery there for you. And then I'll take a few pictures for myself. But this is just, this is, you know, like I've been to a lot of sites. You've seen me go to a lot of sites and I'm just loving this carving. I'm liking how there's still a bit of painting left on it. I think that's important. Oh, shit. This is cool, man. I don't know why we don't do shit like this anymore. I mean, I know why, like we never kind of, it wasn't our culture, but it's fucking cool. Oh, beautiful. Last little thing I'll show you there, and then, well, actually there's one over there I'll show you as well. We'll go to the last one there. It's not being protected by the sun, and I'll shut this down for a minute so that I can just kind of enjoy it on my own time. I think this one's got a little tomb in it. So yeah, like this is the courtyard. I hope you enjoyed it. Rock on. Okay guys, so I'm in a residential area right now, and there's like burials here, and like, you know, like a lot of times they would bury the family members underneath the house and all that sort of stuff. So I'll show you that right now. Now with that, we're coming towards the end of the whole site, so I'll just kind of clear things off right now and say I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come and visit Honduras and Copan. And if you like my stuff, throw a like, comment if I'm wrong on something, or if you liked it, give me some attention, and I hope you have yourself a positive go. Cheers guys, subscribe.